This just in, the baby set to buy everyone in the LGBTQ plus community a pair of Yeezy foam runners. I have more details on this emerging story coming up. Stay tuned to Kicks and Politics. What's good with you people? It's your boy Truth Teller Young Skills, and welcome back to Kicks and Politics. I have been missing this, just in general. The setup is finally set up. Let me tell you something before I get started. I had moved, right? So I'm in my new place now, the new penthouse, real sweet. I like it, it's nice. I'm blessed. You know, I got, a little bit over 100 pair of shoes, but I keep accurate count of my shoes. And during the move somehow, from my old place to my new place, like 8 pair of my shoes got missing. So, I'm just kind of upset about that. Let me know if that ever happened to you before. Have you lost shoes in the move? Is this a common thing? Not only did 8 pair of my shoes come up missing, all of my black socks are gone. So now I only have white socks. That's neither here nor there. I am here in my new place. I love it. It's simple as that, man. And I really want to get into the show now because I think you all caught up with what I wanted to catch you up with. And without further ado, I present to you all of the shoes that you need to know about. We have the August 2021 Jordan release dates. So I'm gonna give you all the fire kicks that's coming up in August. A couple of these I know you're gonna want. Some people, I already seen 1 or 2 people with a couple of these I couldn't even get my hands on. I'm the shoe plug. But nonetheless, let's get into this list. Here we go. We're going to start everything off today with the Air Jordan 1 High OG Seafoam. Now, as you can see, this is a real dope shoe. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm in love with this shoe. But the only problem is this is a woman's exclusive. So I can't get my hands on it. It's going to be released everywhere. But just for the ladies, you know what I mean? So that sucks. The shoe comes in seafoam, orange, and white. This shoe will be released on August 12th for $170. Now, as I'm kicking the flavor, I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. Let me show you this Travis Scott 1 Low fragment. Now, this shoe right here is full of hype. It's a hype beast shoe. It's a very fly shoe. The Travis Scott 1 High, just like this, the fragment released a couple of weeks ago. It sold out instantly. It's now reselling for $3,500. Now, if you want it, you can grab it. But that's pretty much $4K for a shoe. Now, the low, this is coming out for $150 on a release date. But you know how that is. These bots are going to buy this shoe up in 2 seconds. So I think it's probably going to resell for about $2,500 to $3K. Right in that price range. If you really got a couple of stacks to spend on a shoe, you could probably go in this direction. Other than that, this right here is the Travis Scott 1 Low fragment. Coming in next on this Air Jordan 2021 August release date calendar. This is a lot to say. That's a mouthful. I'm not going to say that again. But the next shoe pretty much makes me sneeze. This is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Pollen. Pretty much a yellow, black, and white shoe. Not too much to say about this one. It releases on August 14th. If you like it, grab it for $170. It's going to be available everywhere, full family size, and so I'm going to pass. Now, I always like shoes that you can do things to, or maybe you can cut away the upper and it reveals a whole nother color, or any type of shoe like that. So right here, we have something in that lane. The Air Jordan 4 GS DIY. Now that means it's a grade school exclusive, so people with normal feet can't get it. But the shoe right here does come with markers, so your kids can color all over the shoe. Only problem is they won't stop at the shoe. This marker will probably end up on your walls, your refrigerator, and your work clothes. But it's definitely a shoe that your kids will love to have and be creative with. I mean, it's $150. Why wouldn't you get it for them? It's coming out August 19th. This right here is the Air Jordan 4 GS DIY. Get some cleaning supplies too, because I don't think you really gonna like the end results if you don't. Next up is my favorite shoe on today's list. We have the Air Jordan 14 Low Langley Maze Fortune. Now this is an amazing shoe. All gray shoe. You have the jade flowing throughout the midsole, and that other color you see is gold. It's like an iridescent gold. Super fly. Langley made shoes are always of a superb quality, but they're always women exclusives, and they never come in extended sizes. So although this is my favorite shoe on today's list, I won't be able to get it personally. But would you get it? Would you get this shoe? If you're a lady out there watching this show, do you like this shoe enough to say, if woman's exclusive, I'll get it? Or do you think this is just too basic for you? Right here we have the Air Jordan 14 Low Langley Mays Fortune. Now you gotta be a certain type of person to really like basic shoes. And there's nothing wrong with liking basic shoes, you basic person. But right here, we have a basic one for you. And for $200, you can get this Air Jordan 12 Utility. Would you spend $200 on this shoe? I mean, the outer sole is extremely flat, don't get me wrong, but this is $200. I would save the $200 and get 2 pair of black Air Force Ones instead. What are your opinions? This right here is the Air Jordan 12 Utility. Next up is a shoe that I have every variation of, but I won't get these. This is the Air Jordan 1 Low Shatter Backboards. This shoe is an orange, black, and white shoe. Pretty much all the Shatter Backboards are orange, black, and white, except for the 3.0s that look like they're covered in baby oil. That's like black, off-white, and orange. Other than that, all of the Shatter Backboards are orange, black, and white. This right here, it looks like it should come in a Happy Meal, but I'm not getting it. Are you getting it? It's $130, and it could be yours on August 26th, ending off the month pretty much. I mean, it'll be available everywhere, and it comes in a full family size run. You know, you could take family pictures and your all orange outfit, you know, looking like you're on a prison yard. But nonetheless, this is the Air Jordan 1 Low Shatter Backboard. Next up is a classic, and I mean an extreme classic to most shoe lovers. This right here is the Air Jordan 4 Lightning. Now, I gotta pump my brakes on this because retros have been $190 for as long, well, they used to be $170, but then they went up to $190. These bad boys are $220. I don't see the reason for the $30 price increase. On top of that is $30+ when you add the tax into it. From what Jordan Brand is saying, it is an extremely nice quality shoe, but I don't really want to pay $220 for it. I'm probably gonna wear it once or twice. I digress. Would you get these Air Jordan 4 Lightnings for $220? I mean, you ballin', you got it. You know what I mean? Let me know. Leave your comments below. Finishing off today's list strong with the Air Jordan 6 Low Dong Dangs. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's how it reads to me. And this shoe right here is garbage. But don't worry, it's a China exclusive, so you probably can't get them anyway. No, I'm just joking. You can probably get them. They'll be releasing August 29th, right at the end of the month, rounding off the month strong for $190. 190 smackaroos. Would you spend your smackaroos to get this ugly shoe? Let me know. Leave your comments below. Who would wear the Dong Dangs? The Dong Dangs. For the rest of the details on the baby story, don't forget to tune in next week. Ha! You dig? Like we always do at this time, I go by the name of Truth Teller Young Skills. Thank you for rocking out with me, people. You've been watching Kicks and Politics, and I am back. So like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and until we meet again, peace.